What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. As you're starting out in Palworld, it can be quite daunting with the sheer amount of pals which are available to you and trying to figure out what a good team of 5 pals are that you can take around with you and essentially fight bosses and fight more of the difficult encounters in the game. In this video, I will share an early team that is super easy to set up and highly efficient and will easily carry you into the mid game where you can start adopting some of the more powerful pals. As you're starting out the plateau of beginnings, simply wait for your first night cycle and you will spot the 2 pals which we're going to be using for our team composition. In the first place, you want to be capturing at least four daedreams, so you can easily see them. They have this kind of like purple mane and they're super easy to see in the darkness. And then you also want to get one of these owl looking boys, a hoocrates, and that is your team setup right there. And the reason why this team is badass is because of daedream. And as soon as you've captured your first daedream, you'll be able to unlock daedream's necklace in the technology section, and you should craft that as soon as possible. What this accessory does, what this key item does, is it basically allows any daedreams that you have in your team of 5 to essentially hover next to you in the air without you having to summon them. That means that if you have 4 in your party, you will have 4 of these daedreams essentially hovering behind you, and every time when you attack something, they will attack as well. This is super OP at the beginning of the game against a lot of the enemies, since their attack deals quite a bit of damage, and essentially this is a lot more powerful than just you and a pal fighting at the same time, because this is you and 4 pals fighting at the same time. Now, of course, you can pump this number up to 5 and just roll with 5 daedreams, but the reason why we use the little owl, the hoocrates, is because his ability also enhances the power of daedream's basic attack. So by having him in and 4 daedreams, you maximize the damage that you're also getting off of the daedreams. This team composition is strong enough to get you through anything that the tutorial of the game can throw at you, and that includes your first syndicate tower, which is part of the tutorial and basically the last step that you have to complete. The attacks from the daedream is exactly the element that you need against this boss that you're fighting inside the syndicate tower as well, which is another reason why this is such a fantastic setup. Go on and try this out, you won't be disappointed. But that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. If you found this information useful in any way, consider subbing to the channel. I have a ton more Palworld content coming, as well as some videos on there already, so there's bound to be something else that is of use to you. Also want to give my streams a shout out. I stream on Kick every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night. If you want to pop in by and say hello, come hang out with your boy, we'd love to have you. But as always, it's just super important to me that you have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Till next video, fucking cheers.